Hi, here I am again. Yeah, I want to say two things. The first is that I will make two separate videos for every issue, one video. The first thing is that I want to apologize because I was too one-sided when I described how men who are physically not so attractive have difficulties at getting a date with a very beautiful tall woman. With beautiful tall women. And of course, of course it is possible for a short, unattractive guy like me to get a date with a really good looking woman. It is possible. This I wanted to say. It's just not so likely compared to the situation where the guy is really good looking. So a good looking guy, a tall, athletic, muscular guy it is easier for him to get a date with a corresponding woman who is also tall and athletic and has a beautiful face. So, but it is also possible for the short, ugly guy like me. I just need to try more often. Yeah, it's a statistical phenomenon. Because how did I realize that? Because I remembered that I was once approached in high school, in junior college school, Kantonsschule, Gymnasium, Mittelschule in German. I was once a really beautiful tall woman, one of the few really beautiful tall women in the whole school, asked me something and I could have chatted with her, but unfortunately I failed and I was too shy. And another time, this was years later, I remember on a public square in Zurich, there was also a tall and attractive woman. Because I look at, if I see a tall, good-looking woman, I look at her very intensively. And this I did then too, and she looked back in an encouraging way. She returned my view and seemed interested too. I think she was older than me then, maybe 10 years older or so, but I still ask myself why she looked back like that in a challenging way. And then I didn't say, wow, and nice of you, and approach her and talk with her. No, I blocked her flirtation response and didn't approach her. As if I would have been angry or offended or negatively touched. Yeah, I was like that years ago, and so I was not honest at all. I didn't take the chances. Okay, there were very few chances, but there were some. I didn't take these chances. I didn't realize the opportunity that I had been given. I feel a lot of remorse until now. And this shows two things. First of all, I was probably afraid of intimacy, of kissing this woman and really be her boyfriend. I was afraid, I was not ready, I was afraid because maybe in my childhood there were events that hurt me and I was afraid to not be able to to appreciate desire and maybe even love this woman when she appreciates desires and maybe even loves me. So this was a reason, probably even the main reason why I didn't say yes to this woman when she responded my glance, my desire, respect in case of the older woman that I saw on this public square in Zurich. It was the square is called Bellevue in Zurich, and in case of the other woman that asked me something, it was something about astrology, because I did astrology then in these years, in my late teenager years. Yeah, so twice I failed, and the second reason was that I was afraid of disappointing the woman, or of not being nice enough, which would have also been the case, because then I was really not a nice, not a friendly, not a kind, not an altruistic guy, and this was the second reason why I didn't accept and feel joy about the positive response that these two really good-looking women gave me. So these are the two aspects of not going forward when a really good-looking woman accepts and reacts positively to one's own desire. Yeah, so this is really sad, and I have to tell it, so in order to avoid that anybody sees my other videos that are too one-sided, sees my other videos and then thinks that dating life is like that he has absolutely no chance because he's short and ugly and has no sense of humor, and is not confident enough, and so on, too shy, and so on and so on. No, it's, everybody gets chances to date, a good-looking people, good-looking women, if he really wants, and if he treats people well. She or he. It's also for ugly women, of course, the case. I mean, a short, fat woman also has a chance to date a tall, athletic guy if she really wants it and is ready for it. Yeah, this I just wanted to say. And I have now it's now night, it's night time, and I've switched on the big ceiling light, and I think you can see it. The lighting is much better at the moment. My face is not so yellowish and reddish like in the other lighting situation when there is only one lamp that gives in their indirect light. Okay, thanks a lot for watching. I will do a second video, a separate video about another issue that is quite new and not urgent, but is now will be important for my immediate future. So now it's 4 a.m. and 35 minutes, 0435, early Saturday morning, 3rd of November 2018. Today maybe a pupil will come in the afternoon, so I have to go to sleep now, so that I am ready to when the pupil comes. Maybe at 2 p.m. and 30 minutes, maybe he comes, or maybe even a little bit earlier. Yeah. Thanks a lot for watching, and bye. I will do a second video now with another topic, running for the Kantonsrat, but this is another video. Bye.